Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Let's go ahead and talk about speculation on something with the PlayStation 5. There's a new update to the PlayStation 5 terms and conditions that suggest a return of the Game Share feature. So, Game Share is a feature that was actually well liked, well received, and people were wondering, is it going to be on the PlayStation 5? I've actually had people ask me in the comments, do I know if there's any update to it or whatever? Well, we just got one. This is from 3bit.co.uk, and this is in regards to the terms and conditions of the PlayStation 5 and something that people saw that's causing this speculation. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Before we get to it, though, if you're not subscribed yet, why don't you get on it? Hit that subscription button. Get me to 71,000 subscribers and enable your notifications so you do not miss an update. So let's go ahead and read this. It says new PlayStation 5 terms and conditions suggest a return of the Game Share feature. Today, Sony sent out the new terms and conditions for PlayStation services to UK residents. So this is so far in the UK. I don't know if right now if the US got it or whatever. I know they've been making some changes with PlayStation and the trophy system and all that, with an email stating that the changes have been made to the following: PSN terms of service, insertion of references to PlayStation 5 due to the upcoming release of PlayStation 5, removal of terms relating to the auto funding setting to reflect changes to that setting, amendments to limit our right to change the price of subscription fees to specific circumstances and on providing a minimum 60 days notice, software usage terms, insertion of references to PlayStation 5 due to the upcoming release of PlayStation 5. Privacy policy has been changed, insertion of references to features on the PlayStation 5 and new features on PlayStation 4. So they're making basically an updates, spring cleaning, adding on stuff for PlayStation 5. So here's what caught the attention of this article writer, and good find on them, by the way, because I was interested in the Game Share option as well. It says the statement insertion of references to PlayStation 5 caught my attention, so I figured I should go and have a look at the terms and conditions myself. Now, upon reading, not too much has changed, nothing notable at least, although I did see a statement that I found interesting, which you can see below. So this is a statement from the terms of services, and this is Article 21, Section 4. 1, I don't know how you would read that, 24.4.1. To access online multiplayer, you or another account which has designated your PS4 as its primary console, or if you have a PS5, has enabled the offline and home share setting on your PS5, need you to have an active PlayStation Plus subscription. So this right here, making your PS4 a primary console, is a sign of Game Share, of having a primary console set up, multiple ones. I actually used to do this with JKB a couple times. I think he gave me the ability to play like Alien Isolation when it first came out. But now the PS5 says you have to enable offline and home share setting on your PS5. So that's a new setting right here that is alerting that, and have an active PlayStation Plus subscription. So this is really interesting to see right here. So this says this paragraph gives us one bit of solid information in that Sony has introduced an offline and home share setting to the PS5, which replaces PS4's primary console feature. So that's honestly what it looks like. The statement alludes that if you've enabled the home share setting on your PS5 and have an active PS Plus membership, then you will have access to online multiplayer, and that includes any other account which is assigned to this console. So, primary home share setting enabled, active PlayStation account. The reason this has us even more excited is because this leads us to believe that the Game Share feature comes bundled into this with more support than what is available now on PS4. This is a clear hint that households will not have to repeatedly buy games across different accounts to play online with each other, seemingly being a total rebrand of the currently dubbed game sharing feature. So they're saying this hints at it, that if you have multiple consoles in a household, or you have multiple consoles and you make one a primary console or a home setting, that you don't have to buy 4 different versions of Spider-Man. So this is a graphic that they made just to kind of show that. So it says, for those unfamiliar with the currently dubbed game sharing feature, which is currently available on PS4, if your household has 2 consoles, you can set an active account on one console and vice versa, which is referred to as game sharing. This is a convenient way to play a game with another person in your household, even if only one of you owns the game. It is important to state that doing this on a console outside your own household is against PlayStation terms and conditions and can result in bad consequences such as bans. After I admitted that me and JKB used to do this. Don't do this, guys. Don't do what me and JKB did. So it says, we're hopeful that this feature is confirmed, but doubt PlayStation will make an official announcement on it, as it was considered a gray area in the product offering. It was never added to any official PlayStation pages, but was never acted against in their terms and conditions or even patched out. So they basically just kind of forgot about it. 1, 2, 3, forget about it. Although we're sure the statement above loosely refers to a return of this feature, we haven't had the chance to actually test it out yet, as the PS5 has not yet been released to anyone who could confirm this. So be sure to take this with a pinch of salt. So yeah, take this fine with a pinch of salt, like they said. This is all speculation right now. Nothing has been absolutely confirmed. But the verbiage in this definitely hints at that, because it gives an option for the PS4 and then it gives a different option for the PS5. So I think the signs point to we could possibly see a return of GameShare, which would make a lot of people happy. Another feature that we didn't even hear about from Sony, they've been tight-lipped on a lot of features and stuff that are on the PlayStation 5 for whatever reason. Then again, they never really promoted the GameShare option either. I personally like it. The times that I have used it, I've had a lot of fun getting to play around with it and experience it and stuff like that. And with the cost of games coming out, I think the first party games are gonna be like $70 each. This could help at least with that, especially for at least a homestead or maybe like an office if you have like a whole bunch of consoles for whatever reason and you're working for like a journalist website or something like that and you want to play online. I could see this coming in handy. I hope it's a feature that is showcased, or at least in the PS5's features and settings, because it could be big. It could be a good little way of doing it. You know, again, a neat little feature. But enough rambling from me. What do you guys think about this? Do you think this does hint that game sharing is returning for the PS5? If it is, again, I feel it's big. So I would love to hear y'all's thoughts on it and your concerns and things like that with how PlayStation is handling revealing features or keeping certain features kind of under wraps right now, because they do seem silent at times. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please hit that subscription button again, pointing it out. I know it seems like I'm begging for subscribers and stuff, but I'm just excited about the growth. And if you guys aren't on the 8BE train yet, you might as well get on, because it is full forward right now. I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.